today is going to be a much different video. So, way back in the day, over a year ago, I actually posted a collections video for my Ironman figures and mechs, except I didn't really have any mechs. And the extent to my Ironman collection was not the same as it once was. So, I just thought, hey, let's get into it. Let's go. Starting off at the bottom, this is my Mark I Ironman. So, this was way back in the day when I was just detailing figures because I felt like it, instead of really going the full mile and completely painting and everything myself. So I did a lot of outlining on this figure. You can tell, like right there. I extended some shins. Made these things there. Outlined the crevices on the helmet. Made that. Fairly simple. There's still no head on this because I don't have a head for it. But that's my Mark I figure. Now let's go up a few marks. Here's the Mark V Suitcase suit. And I did the same thing as I did to Mark I over here. I just detailed. So you can see on the faceplate right there. Spin it around. I painted some silver on the arms and back of the helmet. I did some detailing on the legs. Made the shoes and everything. And it still does not have a head. So, that was Mark V. Let's go up just a few more. Let's go. Okay, now, this is what I believe is the 41, the Mark 41. I didn't really do too much on this because I didn't have any thin gold. Basically anything to really detail this figure, considering that it's already black. So all I really did was detail the faceplate. That's really all I have to say on this one because I didn't really do anything. So yeah, let's go into the next one. All right, now here's my Infinity War suit V1. So I did some detailing everywhere, of course. Sectioning on the arms, detail work on the legs. You know, the usual. Flip up the helmet here. It's the Tony Stark head. Nothing too exciting. But here's my version 2. Here is version 2. So I went with this design again from the one that I used on Mark V. But this time I made pretty much an exact replica of this one. But I painted it. But I painted certain areas gold. So you can see there's some gold right there, gold right there. And yeah, does this one have a face? Yes, it has a face. Cool. That's really it for the Infinity War suit. Let's go. This is my Avengers Endgame suit. Not much of a difference between these. Between this one and the Infinity War one. Looks quite similar. Just the arms are gold. I'm just realizing now, some of these things are smudged off. Oh well. And do you have a face, my friend? Yes, you do. Interesting. Okay. Now, here's the second version. This one I got from Comic-Con. It's not pure Lego, but it still looks really cool. Look at all that custom printing. That is beautiful. And this custom piece in the back. It's beautiful. Is there actually a head under this? I don't remember. Yes, there is, apparently. That's cool. What other kind of printing do we got? Oh, there's side printing. Wow, that's cool. Did they print all the way around, though? Let's check in between here. No, they did not. This is still a really cool print, and the custom piece I might use in the future sometime. I don't know. Now let's move on to a different suit. The next one on the list is War Machine. So this is LEGO's generic design for War Machine. I did get this at Comic-Con, so it's not exactly the best. That is actually an official LEGO head, though. And it's a knockoff gun attached right there. And not really much to say about War Machine, because it's literally the same thing. So, let's move on. So, this is a Big Fig Hulkbuster, based off of LEGO Marvel Superheroes, the video game. And I got this at Comic-Con as well. It's a very cool figure. I like it a lot. And it is in scale with a Big Fig. If I grab Killer Croc, it's the right size. And I really like how this looks. I might detail this for a video or not. I don't know. All I know is that this looks beautiful, and it's a great representation of Hulkbuster. Alright, and here we have what I like to call the tutorial trio. Igor, Hulkbuster, and War Machine Buster. All three of these were just regular sets, and I took them, I scaled them down, and they all work perfectly. They all have articulation almost anywhere that there possibly could be, around the shoulders, the wrists, hands, the knees, the thighs. They also have an open cockpit sort of mode, I guess you could say. That flips up. I'll be getting that later. But they all open. Every single one of them does. So you can put a minifigure inside. I would definitely recommend checking out these tutorials. I did do the original tutorial about a year ago, and I gotta be honest, they still kind of hold up to this day. I'm still very impressed with what I came up with. But hey, maybe I could do something better in the future. Alright, and that was the entire collection, I guess you could say. All but one. Which I'm going to put in now. It's going to be covered, mostly. But I figured could use a bit of a tease. Get some people excited. So, here we go. And there he is. You guys cannot see who that is, but I will say this. It is a custom minifigure, and it has something to do with July 7th. Just as a bit of a hint. So, on July 7th, you will be seeing this character. So, hope you're all excited. Anyway, that's the end of the video. If you did enjoy them, please hit the like button. I bet nobody really cares about this video, but that's a-okay. Because whenever I do videos like this that are kind of just bland and boring, it's usually to fill a gap between a big project or something. For example, last week, I had a ton of time-lapse and reviews go up, and I started putting in the comments that it was just a filler video, and I was working on something bigger. That's what this video is. It's just to kind of space everything out. Because, well, not everybody wants to watch video games. Not everybody wants to watch Lego. Not everybody wants to watch this. Not everybody wants to watch that. So I'm trying to account for every audience here. So, If you like what I do, please subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!